Hello everyone, how's it going? In this video, we're going to see what is happening with NOVAN, ticker symbol NOVN. So it ran about 63% on Friday. And if you look into the 5-day chart, it was up about 100%. And pre-market or after hours, it has been 2.6% on Friday. But let's get into seeing what's happening with this. So on June 11, they came out with this news that their SB206, NOVAN is into basically dermatology, and they're making different types of gels and topical treatment that could help in some sort of dermatology related diseases. Right now, so one of their treatment plans, the SB206, came out with very good positive results in their phase 3 trial. Basically, if this trial went clear, which it did, they're going to be planning to release the new drug application to FDA for approval so that they can commercially start selling it. And this, they are planning to do it not before, so in the third quarter of 2022. So we have some time before we hear that news. So they are into manufacturing of this, a topical antiviral gel to prevent this particular disease or to help treat this particular disease called molluscum. Let's get into seeing what is happening with this. Molluscum looks like a skin disease that comes up, and it's prone in children within the age 1 to age 14, and it is very, very infectious. So any skin contact can spread the disease very rapidly. It looks like there is about more than 200,000 US cases per year, so there is definitely some market. But let's understand what's this and how big or what kind of a market we are looking into. And looking into some of the news that came out from Yahoo Finance, they're talking about how that they have announced a top line efficacy safety results from their SB206 phase 3 trial. Molluscum is a common contagious skin infection caused by this particular virus. Now, let's understand what is molluscum. One thing to note here is it looks like there is about 122 million cases, and this was back in 2010, and this is global count. So there seems to be some sort of, it looks like a common disease and something that could have a good market for itself. Now, if you go to the CDC website, they're talking about how this treatment may not be necessary. Treatment may be unnecessary, but the desire to prevent the transmission may prompt therapy. So the disease itself, it's not painful, but it is infectious. So the person or the child, the poor kid who's probably going through that, he might have to be isolated from others. So that could be something that could incentivize to treat it. Now, there are some other solutions for it as well. Now, this is through CDC, and these are some of the creams that, or the topical therapy. Topical therapy is nothing but directly applying on the skin or where the molluscum is causing. And it's talking about different types of creams and solutions that are already available to solve the problem. But let's go into and see what's happening with the stock market. Now, here it looks like there is about 7.2% holding by the insider, and there are many institutions, especially the Vanguard. These guys are into almost everything. There are some institutional holders that are holding the stock. Now, something interesting to look into, so under the tip ranks, it's talking about how analysts are talking about giving a buy rating. So there's only a buy rating on this one. They're expecting a price target of $20. So about 36% up current to what price it is at this moment. Now, look into the market which it already is competing with. So if you look into Google and try to see what kind of solutions there are for solving this problem, it looks like these are some of the creams and treatments that are coming up. And if you look into Amazon, there is this particular treatment or this particular cream which is going on very high. And if you look into the ratings, it has about 662 ratings, and the reviews look generally well. So that's something which it's probably going to be competing with. Yeah, but interesting. Just wanted to bring this out with you, share with you. With that, take care, stay safe, bye-bye.